Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, Your Excellency Brigadier General Julius Maravio, President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, senior officials of government and representatives of international organizations. I have been informed about the recent development in Niger. This development is a rude awakening and a crude reminder of the realities that confront us and validate the urgency of this high-level consultative conference on regional cooperation and security. Mr. Chairman, please convey our sentiments to our brothers and sisters in Niger on our behalf. Let me thank my brother, President Mahama, for this proactive undertaking and for a splendid hospitality accorded me and my delegation since our arrival yesterday in this beautiful city. I want to state unequivocally that Liberia stands by and fully supports this initiative. Liberia as a nation understands the cause associated with violent conflicts. We live in it, we experienced and continue to bear the scars of devastating impact. This is why we are committed to the prevention of conflict of all kinds, nationally, regionally, and internationally. Wars and violent conflicts, once started, have no end, no boundaries, and leave nations wrecked and development stalled. This high-level consultative conference on regional cooperation and security is convening at a critical moment when global disorder and uncertainty threaten our collective existence. Threats of the kinds ranging from terrorism, violent extremism, government deficit, transnational crime, maritime insecurity, climate-driven resource conflict, illicit mining activities, proliferation of arms, human trafficking, illicit financial flows, the drug epidemic, unemployment and social justice, unequal access to social amenities continue to challenge our limited resources. Some states are being threatened by non-state actors who survive by anarchy and lawlessness and account to no one. New security fault lines are shaping threats, especially cyber crimes, which we need to pay attention together. Our citizens travel every day and borders are increasing and becoming non-existent. We as responsible leaders must respond by embracing the principles of collective security and strengthening regional cooperation and solidarity. This meeting is being held at a time of increasing disruptions in global affairs, from political cooperation to economic integration. We are facing a new era of competition and polarization instead of cooperation. The effect of these disruptions are economic decline, unemployment, insecurity, and poverty. For us in smaller countries, we are deeply concerned about how all of these will affect our economy and our political stability. This is why Liberia continues to stress the relevance of multilateralism, cooperation in addressing our socio-economic and security challenges. As a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council, one of our key priorities is to advocate for the regional approach to peace building and security. This approach will ensure that the epicenter of violent crisis and terrorism will not be the only focus for international response. Drawing in neighboring countries and regional organizations as part of the response will be a more effective way of dealing with the situation at the epicenter, while at the same time dismantling related cells and networks of support from within the region. This meeting, therefore, clearly aligns with both our national security strategy and foreign policy objectives of the government, which emphasizes regional cooperation as a mechanism for resource mobilization and collective actions in addressing common challenges. Excellencies, I would like to thank the intelligence chiefs and ministers of foreign affairs and national security for the detailed assessment of our current security and socioeconomic challenges and the outcome document, which outlines the threats we are faced with, as well as provide policy recommendations to respond to these threats. I therefore reaffirm our government commitment to the mechanism and stand ready to work with other heads of states in implementing the recommendations. The issues identified are not isolated issues. We face them daily, and we sometimes seem to be overwhelmed given the multiplicity of the interconnected route to our security challenges and the many other priorities we must address with very limited resources. Excellencies, our way out, therefore, is to pull together expertise and the resources to address transnational crimes and terrorism in our region. On the socioeconomic issues of youth unemployment and the rising drug abuse epidemic, we must activate existing regional mechanisms that could facilitate economic growth and job creation for our young people, and facilitate cultural programs and share expertise through technical cooperation and education and training and healthcare. In conclusion, Mr. Chairman, Dear friends, these are several truths, and these truths we must confront. One, we are here not by choice. We are here because there is only one option: our collective survival, the survival of our people. Number two, none of us can be peaceful and stable if any of us is insecure and terrorized. Liberia is not safe. Even an inch of Ghana is in terror. Number three, we must act together, otherwise we perish together. Number four, we must act without delay. Emerging advance in technology requires equal investment in our security architecture. I want to thank you, Mr. Chairman, for this initiative again. Thank you.